Hey everybody, this episode here, this is a special one, absolutely. I'm here again with my two good friends and colleague, Salman, Antonio. We're in the middle of a trading challenge. We're trying to pass our competition we have against each other. And this week, everything is going up and down in this game. Salman he was so good last week. You passed phase one, you are close to pass phase two. I think we should start with you today. Let's talk about what's going on. Did you pass phase two in your trading challenge, or what is it?
Unfortunately, I have bad news for my followers. So yeah, let's recap a bit the situation. Let's recap the situation from the beginning. So we were doing, all three of us started with the phase one on the challenge. I passed phase one, then we went to phase two. I opened the trade on my usual instrument, which is gold. I basically arrived to pass phase two, but I forgot to take profits. Lost the profits, took still some profits. It was a 7K positive long trade. So the PNL was 7K up. I closed the trade and then I tried to go against the trend. I went for that dopamine shot that sometimes
Remember, we talked about that. Last week you closed a very good position, and then we said, and then suddenly you want to enter again, and Antonio was like, no.
I did exactly what you should never do. I didn't stick to my plan. I just basically I was caught in the moment. Opened the trade, I lost the trade, and this morning I woke up and I saw that my account failed. So
okay. So because of too big drawdown, or what was it?
It was the drawdown. The drawdown was bad. Also because the drawdown, it's calculated based off equity. So basically, I went up in the equity of the account. So that losing trade it is what costed my phase two challenge. So basically now I'm square zero again.
Yeah.
Wow. So I lost it very fast. I broke one of the rules. You lost it now. So Antonio, you're back. Basically,
the last one, our last hope.
Our last hope. If you break any rules, we have all lost. But you're in a very good position now to win. So let's put your screen on here. Let's see.
Actually, guys, my pretty good position that I talked about last week is just gone. It's just gone. You remember all the advices I gave you, Salman, last week when you opened that position? It's exactly the opposite of what I did this week. So I kind of went into a self-analysis. I think I was so enraged at the market because I had greedy pending orders, right? I think I said it a couple of weeks ago. I said I'm placing really greedy, and I was really happy at the time because I was making a bank. But now none of them has been triggered. I'm telling you, by 2-3 pips, right? So I've had these 3-4 orders that everything got triggered. I showed you, Chris. I also had a trade that if I had made it, I would have made 7K. So I think what happened is just that I discovered again revenge trading, and I started just I think I gambled even today, but I'm not closing the positions, because I want to see, I want to take an educated gamble. So what I'm telling myself is okay, so I'm really upset also because I think I'm using a super conservative strategy. I think I've never done so well in terms of discipline. I've never been into a challenge for so long. So I feel I just want to lose maybe this 5K, go into a reasonable drawdown, and then start from there. I don't know. Right now, I'm lost. It's one of those moments where you feel you lost your trading mojo and you don't know how to get back. It's just a challenge, though. It's just a challenge.
Yeah. Let's keep calm. You can still win. We still believe in you.
We are all rooting for you to lose.
Yeah, I know. I see.
So trying to
guys,
I hope you lose. I hope you lose so we can start again.
Okay. So I'll be pretty honest with you. So
thank you.
This one, I don't know, the price here always shifts from this low here to this high. I was just really upset and I opened the position on gold, right? Which is also outside of my strategy. I always say, I should never trade metals. And what did I do? I traded metal. Then some miners. Yeah, I mean, here I went sell, and here on the euro dollar, I had a good signal a couple of days ago, but I think, I was afraid that if I had entered here, I would have missed some opportunity, because lately the market's just really sprinting, and also coming back from my pending order that I haven't got triggered. I'm like, you know what, maybe I might lose an opportunity here. Let me go here as soon as there was this, this confirmation candle. But no, it went in drawdown, and now it seems to be going down, but I have no hope anymore. I'm just fine with losing this 5-6K on this trade. And then I'll just recover from that.
Yeah. And what's your balance at the moment?
My balance at the moment, is 1,500.624, but my equity is 147K, 147K.
100,000.
Yep. Fluctuating. Yep.
Okay. That is funny, right?
Yeah.
So you have 147 you started on 150K. Basically, you are down around 3K overall.
Yes. So I can show you also my.
That is not
my
a
challenge
lot.
stats.
You can still win. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a lot. I mean, I've had worse in the past. It's just that I think since I wanted to really work towards a disciplined approach, I took it slow, and I think it's stressing me out, because also trading also on other accounts, it's not the only challenge I'm focusing in right now. So I think I'm losing patience. I need to find something that it's a bit more
faster results.
Yeah. Yep.
So look, because your curve there looks good, it's somehow going up until this trade now, right? You have now where it's really going down. So what happened the moment you were on the top there? Everything went good. You could have lost and won, and you went the right direction. But mentally, what happened at this point where it's like, boom?
So mentally, I think I got really stressed by the amount of profits I haven't got due to my greedy pending orders. So I think in this case, I wasn't really focusing on my trading. I was just stressed about the fact that I would have passed this challenge phase 1, if I had put a more reasonable asking price. So yeah, I think that happened about top of my equity. And then, once you make a bad trade, and also there was a big movement that kind of went through my stop loss, and just with some slippage. So instead of losing 1.5K, I lost 3.2, because the market was just too fast. Something happened. I forgot 4 or 5 days ago. So yeah,
it's funny,
I think
right?
That's a good combination to just
try to go back to your chart, and I can say to everybody who's watching now, feel free to comment, follow us. We are live here every week. Ask questions if you want. I mean, everything here is just for entertainment purpose only. We are just having fun. We're trying to learn it. I mean, to become better traders. So it's not financial advices. I will say to everybody, in 2 minutes now, we're live streaming. The US market will open. Anything can happen now. Did you check if there's news coming out? You have an account now, right? You're not allowed to hold over news, or what?
Yes, actually, yeah, I should have. But
by the way, sorry if I jump.
What are you saying, Salman?
Go for it, Salman.
Okay.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, now we can hear
you. Yeah, I just checked the. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Hello?
I think there's a little delay with the you at the moment.
I just gained access to my account. Yeah, let me reconnect.
It's cool. So now when Salman, he will reconnect now in 1 minute. And it's funny to hear if there might be news, some important news, depending on, of course, what you're trading. And say it again, you are trading. What pairs are you trading? You are affected by.
I'm trading. Well, at the moment, I'm trading gold, USD, CHF, and euro. So.
Okay. And so you're a little all over. Let's see now what's going on.
Not by best week, let's say. I mean, unless something happens and just, but yeah, still, even if this turns into a positive experience, I still need to understand that I didn't follow my strategy, and that's the biggest mistake. I didn't follow my But I feel like there's only an amount
calm.
of.
You're
Yeah,
only
yeah,
down.
yeah.
You're only down at 3,000 now. I mean, keep calm.
Yeah,
You're only
yeah,
down.
but I mean,
you can
was
still win.
10K up.
Yeah,
That's the feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Can you
tell
hear
you
me
another
now?
story. Yes, now we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to say that I checked my account. I managed to log into my account, and I didn't fail because of the drawdown. I failed because I opened the trade during the news. So I broke one of the rules. So yeah.
Oh, you see.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
let's talk about the situation. So, Antonio, you are up 10,000. You didn't close at that time, and then you went down, and it was mentally hard for you to accept. And suddenly you took trades, bad trades, and now you are minus 3,000. Is that correct?
Yes. I also hit the stop loss live. That's a good feeling.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But I mean, you know what? Like, and I know, I was like, I feel like I should just do the opposite of all these trades I'm taking, because I was confident they were going to be bad trades.
It could
But
be a
I
strategy.
just feel like, yeah, it could be a strategy. And I'm also like, I don't know, I find it therapeutical to see your stop loss hitting, on a challenge, better than your live money,
But look here, one time I did this system. If you have a strategy that is 50-50, you're winning half of the time, you're losing the other half. Remember, if you place a trade every day in 1 month, you will have around 20 trades, right? If you know that your risk to reward is, let's say, 1 to 2, then it's okay, you're losing half of the trades. So what I did is that I took a piece of paper, and I knew that there would be 20 trades in this month. 10 of them had to be losers. The other ones 10 had to be winners. So every day I had a loser. I just said click, checked, like. So mentally I felt okay. I checked the box. It's going after the plan, because I need to fill out the loser box, if you can say that, the losing box 10 times. And mentally it helped me a lot. So I'm telling you, can still be the winner. But
yeah.
One thing I just want to add, because I lost the account a long time ago, for the viewers to understand that, so I'm a little out of the game. But Salman gave me another account the other day, so I said, okay, let me step in again so I can train a little. And I was also at it was 150K account. I also got down 3,000, but then suddenly something happened. And now I have 2 positions open here, and at the moment I have open profit of 13,000. Basically,
very good.
Basically, I could potentially in the next hour or the rest of the day be able to pass phase 1 with those 2 trades.
Wow.
And reach us in phase 2. So if Antonio loses, we can all start fresh with phase 2.
Yes, let's do like this.
Yeah, but wait, don't hope for me to lose, guys. But yeah, Chris, actually, I want to know, like, how did you trade this signal? Like,
no, look. So I this time, I'm normally trading the breakout, London breakout with pound yen. But I said, look, let me just go on the bigger time frame. So I just went on the 4-hour time frame, and I said, support resistant. Where is the breakout? I could see around this level here. Of course, there is a resistance. There's it tried to break again and again and again, and it didn't happen. And I entered here a little above. But what I did on top of this, I added to a winner. Of course, it is
nice.
There's more risk, but look, I think that I need to be able to pass with those 2 trades. I need to basically make 17,000, right? The price is already bouncing here. I expected that there's 100% a resistance level up here as well. So it's going to be difficult for it to pass. But if it will pass, it will probably be during the opening. So it could happen. But I actually think there's a higher chance it will go up, it will test it, and it will start dropping. So if I'm not greedy, I should basically close and come back again tomorrow. But since we are having a little competition, and let's just be greedy.
And listen, what criteria do you follow in order to add to the winner? Also for our viewers.
Yeah. Okay. So I have most of my accounts I have lost for 2 reasons. I didn't follow my strategy. That's one thing. And fair enough, I have added to a losing trade. Never add to a losing trade. So in this situation here, let's say I think that I opened actually this trade up here first, as you can see, this one up here, and I did it around, I think I did it with the red candle here, and it went into minus, and I added to a loser. It's a classic mistake. Never do that. I did it because I said, hey, anyway, I'm up against you two. I've already lost, so why not? But never do that. Even I did it. I was lucky here, but every time I have done it, I have normally lost the account. And let's see what's going to happen. But I should have added. If this here was my first trade, let's do like this here. To give an understanding, let's say I have entered right here. I probably entered here. If this one went into plus, I would have added 30, 40 pips above, right? I would have added my next position, but at the same moment, I will have moved this stop loss, maybe into break even or maybe with a little loss, but I will 100% have lowered my risk at this level. And if the price would have gone down again, I would just have said, okay, fair enough. I didn't lose anything on my first trade, but my second trade, it got a more bad entry, but I'm still in the game with the same amount of stop like I had in the first trade. But here I was just lucky. And, I like actually trading on the bigger time frame. I think it's much more relaxed.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah.
But something will happen here for sure. It's going to be a tough one to break. And I think I need to reach this level up here. So, but let's see. Any questions from anybody watching? We have 3 viewers at the moment. It's going good. It's probably all of us.
Actually, I have a question for you two guys.
Yes.
So since I'm thinking, last week it was the only week where I was trading this account and also another account. What do you think about handling multiple accounts and multiple strategies at the same time? Do you think there's a limit to it? Do you think it affects your performance, or maybe it contaminates the way you're thinking on a specific strategy? Because I'm not saying that that's one of the reasons why, but I'm also focused a lot on stocks, lately, because there's big movements on the market. So I feel like maybe my attentions toward this strategy is just,
I think
have lower levels.
I think it depends. Were the trades correlated between the accounts?
No.
So, for example, you were trading.
No.
You were not trading dollar and then on the other gold, metals, or something.
No, they weren't correlated. They were different pairs, but different strategies. They're different strategies, and also some stock trading, crypto. So I feel I don't know, maybe I shouldn't throw myself into too many challenges or too many accounts. Maybe if I'm doing a trading challenge, I should focus 100%. Like I've been doing for the past month. I feel like as soon as you're more relaxed with your trading, you see it in the results. Your discipline. Just as soon as it softens, you lose your account basically.
I think less is more. Less is more, and I mean it in this way. If you trade this pair, let's say you trade gold, for instance, and in one challenge you trade gold, then ask yourself the questions: why do you need to trade something else on another account at the same time? Because basically every time you trade, it's a kind of dopamine rush, right? And be careful how you, get this dopamine rush. Try to keep yourself balanced so you don't get a dopamine rush, because suddenly you just want to open an account, trade this, it didn't move, and then the next one, it didn't move. You have to put your emotions to 0. That's why if you win, you should have exactly the same level of emotions as if you are losing. And it's very difficult. You shouldn't celebrate it, not the winner, not the loser. This is what I think. And this is why it's become very difficult. And that's why it's funny when you see on YouTube, people are like, we did good, we are up 5, 10, 20K. I'll guarantee you next week they're down and have lost that account.
Yep.
Or they only show the one that is winning.
Exactly.
Like you, Salman, for the whole month,
Oh man, you can see the dates and the numbers, and when I open the trade, everything is transparent.
No, stick to 1-2 pairs, I would say, and then just follow. If you trade more than one account, and you don't do a copy trader and do it like this, and you say, okay, I want to trade the London system, and an hour later I want to trade the UK, the US system. Why not stick to the same pair? It can be okay because it's moving most during the London, so you take pound yen during London, and then when the US market open, you go for US 30 or Nasdaq. Cool, but it's not about having too many things. Just simplify it. Keep it clean in your head. I think 100% you can trade. I'm sure you can pass.
Yeah, I'll manage. I just need to be relaxed. Like it's also because I have like I've been really hectic this past few weeks, and I feel like you feel it also in your trading. Like I think Christian, our colleague, was actually saying this morning, if you go to the gym, if you've been eating healthy, like that's also stuff that counts. If you are disciplined in your week, and you're having a good week, like you also see it in trading. I don't know, like I feel like there's a correlation between your 100%. Mental health, it's important to say it. So maybe it's just been a bad week, I think after today I'll just stop trading. Tomorrow no trades, and then I'll start fresh Monday, just doing the opposite of my signals. Gonna try.
Look, maybe you should do. I had an interview with one of our traders the other day, and he said, I don't trade Monday and Friday. It's just one of my rules.
I saw the interview. Very nice. I saw the interview.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's like, and it's actually very cool, right? Because Monday is always like probably the market maker's gonna fuck us up, and then Friday is anyway weekend. So I have watched that for a long time. I even tried to backtest my strategy, and it was like, it's difficult to understand. Does it work like this? But mentally, I think it's very good. You are only allowed just wait.
True.
Salman, will you be able to do that with your fast, high risk?
Not really, but advice. Like at the end of the day, we want to show that having an income with trading is possible, and of course you have to consider all the. You have to consider very careful what you're doing. For example, my kamikaze-like strategy works very good in the challenges, but if you get funded, then at that point, well, we didn't have the occasion to go onto a live account yet, but that the strategy will change completely. So we want to show that it's possible to have if not a living, a good an income or a second income or a first income or whatever from trading. But you have be very careful and very, very considerate on how is your strategy and how is the setup plan and how you execute the plan, and not exactly what you were saying before, not being emotional, not letting your emotions get hold of you, and just stick to your plan, decide what you want to do before you enter the field, and then see how it goes. Hopefully the best.
No, it's very difficult. Okay, let's see if you will pass, if you will fail this one, Antonio. Let's say if you pass now, you will be the winner, or we will all meet each other in phase 2. Let's see. And also, let's say to everybody who's watching, don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe. We are on YouTube now, streaming live on YouTube and Twitter at the same time. Next week, maybe we should stream to Facebook also at the same time, and ask questions, comments. We just want to say hi to everybody who's watching out there for sure. Do you have anything to add, or should we just say have a good trading day to everybody?
Yeah, don't revenge trading, never. And have a great week, guys.
Yeah, have a very good weekend, everybody, and we'll be back.
Come on, Antonio, we're recovered. Don't be.
Yes. No, it's just a bad day. That's it.
I can see, Antonio, your trades have been closed now.
Yes, one has been closed, but yeah, I mean, like actually, there's a. You know what? Like actually, my signals were okay. It's just that I think I didn't think them through because I was so upset about the pending order. I'm just like, you know what? Like I feel confident with my winning ratio. In fact, my winning ratio is still good. Like I'm like 66, 34. It's just that I didn't work on my. Is it live trading? No, this is a challenge. Yeah, this is a funded account challenge. We're all on phase 1. Actually, I'm the only one on phase 1. The other 2 lost. So we're trying to get a live funded account by going through both phases. Phase 1, 10% profit. Phase 2, 8% profit, and then we would get on a live account. So that's the answer to Mr. Silver out there.
Yeah, absolutely. But we are live streaming, Mr. Silver. So what you see now, we are sitting here live, trying to trade the market live now. I mean, Antonio's in a position now, and let's see if he's gonna win. Okay. He's also in phase 1, Mr. Silver. So
Good
how
luck.
does that go? Are you up? Are you down at the moment? Let's see what he's saying. And by the way, where are you from in the world? Remember to go to our social pages and follow us. We are having good giveaways. Later on today, I can say that we are live in our Discord. So go to our Discord if you want to ask questions. Our CEO, Gary, will be there. Tim will be there. Our product man, and I'll be there as well. So ask us anything you want. It's an AMA we have in there. 7% right now up.
Yeah, that's a good percentage.
Holy moly. So tell us, what are you doing? What are you trading? This is crazy. And let's this be the final chat, and then we will move on with the rest of the day. But it's funny to hear, Mr. Silver, what are you trading? You're up 7%. So you're very good.
Is it going to be US 30? Is it going to be gold?
Yeah, it could easily be, right? I mean, so...
It's our favorite, like people's favorite, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
nice.
So, Antonio, here we got an answer about... He's only trading US LNS and that's 100, right? So keep it simple. Just pick 1 or 2 things you like to trade.
Yeah, with the ICT model. We also have a good interview with one of our funded traders on YouTube about the ICT strategy. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, everybody. Let's see each other next week. We'll be back with more live streaming. Salman, Antonio, and I. And have a very good trading day, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
guys. Good
Ciao.
week. Bye.
Bye.